Morning, everyone. Day number 129. Let me hurry up and do this morning video before I forget. I'm going down Moose Lock right now, so I probably won't record as much. I got that one clip just before this, but I'm not going to do too much just because it's really steep, and I guess it's kind of difficult. So got a couple text messages yesterday about being careful, and a couple people coming up said just watch your footing and just be careful. So I'm not going to record much. I'm not going to keep going. There's a kind of a drop off here. But last night was absolutely freezing. Coldest night I've had in months. Got in the 40s. I wasn't expecting it that cold, so I didn't have a bunch of my clothes on, but I didn't keep them near me from probably here on out. So I could have put them on, but I was too lazy kind of to get out of my bag. But it was fine. I slept pretty good. I got 13.0 miles today. We're gonna head down Moose Lock to Kinsman Notch. I guess I can talk a little bit about the notches here for a second. In the north, they call them notches. In the south, they call them gaps. Same thing. It's basically a low point in between mountains, and there's 4 main notches in the whites. Going from north to south, I'll name them in order so you guys can follow. Kinsman Notch, which I'm going to hit in a mile. Then we go up mountain range and come down into Franconia Notch is the second. The third one is Crawford Notch, and the fourth and final one is Pinkham Notch. You'll be hearing me talk about those for the next couple days, and that's how the whites are broken up. In between each notches, there's a monstrous mountain range with several 4K peaks. So we'll talk about that as we go on, but those are the 4 notches, just so you guys know. And that's how the whites are broken up. Also, and in the whites, there are these huts. The huts you can stay in, they're insanely expensive, but at 4 o'clock each day, they allow through hikers to apply, well, not apply, you just ask if they can do work for stay. So what that basically is, you can stay there, they feed you, and in return you do about an hour and a half worth of work. Just real light, real easy type of work. So I might do that. You sleep on the floor, and I've heard mixed things because some of the guests get up and go to the bathroom, and it might not be the best rest, but you do get a free meal. You get to stay in the hut, and I'll try that. I'm gonna try to do at least one work for stay at one of the huts. I think there's about 9 to 10 of them along the AT. I think the first one that I will run across will be tomorrow. I could get there today, but it'll probably be late, and I probably won't get work for stay because I guess it fills up like at 4:01. It's gone. So I won't get there by 4. So, but I'm gonna stay pretty close to it at the Kinsman Pond Shelter, and if they have breakfast left over, they give it to the through hikers. So I might get there around between 8 and 9, and if I'm lucky tomorrow, I might get some breakfast. So that's a little bit about the whites. It is chilly, it's windy, but I'm looking forward to today. Okay, we'll hit South Kinsman and North Kinsman. Those are both 4K peaks. And yeah, that's what we're looking at today. I'll show you along the trail. A waterfall stream on the trail. That makes the descent a little bit more treacherous. Nothing like mile an hour. It's steep. Thank God for these boards. The grade is just absolutely outrageous. Made it down to the road. So I'm done with Moose Lock. Now I'm going, I think this is kind of the start of the Kinsmans, although there's a couple peaks in between.
I'm going to eventually the Eliza Brook shelter to take a break, but I still think that's like 7-8 miles away. There'll be breaks in between. And then after that, we really start the climb up the Kinsman's and just keep on going. Looks like it's more of the same. Just steep climbs. The next couple miles are decently reasonable. Got some ups and downs. We're making our way to Mount Wolf. It's not a 4K or anything. It's just a random hill on the way to the Kinsman's. But it's not too bad right now, and I'll take it. So hopefully you can maybe get in 4 or 5 miles here without extreme white mountain effort type of thing. It's still like 500 feet per mile type of deal, which is high, but it's not as horrible. So I'm taking advantage of it and looking at it positively. My pace is so slow. It's definitely starting to become a thing of concern for me here. I think it's because I don't know what it is. It's even on the flatter parts, you have these like rock type of things like just slow you down. And you can't get going. I think I'm gonna get to camp well after 6 now. I was hoping to get there before 6, even around 5 I was thinking, but I don't think, maybe 6:30 now, because I'm going to take a break at this Eliza Brook shelter, kick off my shoes and rest and get some food in me for a little bit too. It's going on 3:45 right now. And then after the Eliza Brook shelter, it's 3.9 miles to camp, but that's up and over both North and South Kinsman, and those are huge climbs, putting it lightly as well. So yeah, it's just really slow going. By the way, I think that is them. I don't know, one's north and south, but one that way and one that way, I'm pretty sure. Because we go up it like in any second after that shelter. It's straight up and it's not far away. So that's it. Yeah, that's gotta be it, because those are way too far. I don't think that one's big enough. Yeah, those are them for sure. Hey guys, just took my break at Eliza Brook shelter. Ate some food, rested up, got some water, and I almost decided to just say, I'm staying there. I was gonna almost call it for the day, because my feet are killing me, my knees are hurting more than I expected at this point. But I stretched them out, they feel better, and I'm going up I'm gonna get both Kinsmans, no matter what today. It's 3.4 miles to the second one, a little over 2,500 feet. Don't like big climbs at the end of the day, but I just kind of gave myself a pep talk and I'm ready to go. Let's go get it. I wanted to get to this shelter today when I started, and I'm not stopping until I do. So let's go get it. Trail legs engaged. and I got puppy power. So let's go get it. Seems like most of the climb hugs this little brook. It's kind of nice. I'll probably look at the map to see where it veers off and then stop and take a break and chug some water before it goes away. But for the past mile or so, we've been hugging this brook. That's just great. And that's good water. See it dribbling there? So far, climb hasn't been bad either. I just know it's gonna get bad now. I just know it. So far, so good, guys. We're 1.2 miles from the top, too. This is all right. It's getting steeper, but it's doable. This is very, very manageable so far. There they are again. Definitely still a ways to go. It's beautiful up here. Little flat spot going on right now. But I'm digging this. This is all right. Big slab here. Oh boy, sorry. Almost. Yeah, big slab there. That's where he came down up from. This one's gonna be a tough one though. Almost to the top of South Kinsman. I don't know if there's a view up there, but got one heck of a view over here. Definitely the last half mile is pretty tough. Oh, there's a town over there. I was using my whole hands and legs. Trekking poles weren't useless, but absolutely beautiful, huh? That's where it came from. Way the heck down there. If you look over here, I don't know if that's the top of it or what, but trail goes through the trees, so that's why I showed that view right there. If it's better up there, I'll show you. I'm really close. It does look wooded, by the way, so that's what I'm showing here. There's a little bit of a view here from the top. Different view too. This is looking the other direction. The other one was behind. By the way, straight ahead, that's the Franconia Ridge. Lincoln, Lafayette, Garfield. That's where we're going tomorrow. But see that one right in front of us? That one is North Kinsman. That's where we're going now. And if you look, oh, let me try and zoom in here. There's a hut right there. On top of that one. But right there is the Franconia Ridge. Some of the most popular and best hiking on the East Coast right there. The views are outrageously beautiful. I'll show you them tomorrow. This is the official summit. Nothing here. It's really small. Making my way to North Kinsman now. I'm 0.3 or 0.4 away. Hoping it doesn't get real steep and full of rock slabs, but right now this is very good. Almost there. Of course. Here's a viewpoint from North Kinsman. I think that one's south right there. See those rock slides over there. There's Franconia Ridge again. There's a hut. I think the top of The actual peak is up here though. Might be wooded, so came down here to show you guys the view. Here's the official wooded summit for what mountain is this? North Kinsman. All right, let's get going. I gotta get to camp. It's getting late. Hey guys, I'm gonna close out right now. So thanks for following day 129. I want to talk to you a little bit about how I'm feeling. I'll start with just how I really feel, and then I'll end with a positive, because I got to keep things positive. Right now I'm beyond frustrated. I'm going really slow. It's really disheartening. And waking up early, I was hoping to get to camp by 4, 5 o'clock at the latest. It's going on 8 o'clock right now, and I'm still not at camp. So I was hoping to be asleep by now, because I mentioned yesterday that I'm going to really focus on sleeping, getting well rested, and getting after it in the morning, because I know this is going to be difficult. But yeah, it's just really hard. You know, my knees are hurting, my feet are hurting, my right hip is hurting for the first time, and every second step is an extremely steep step, and you got to be very mentally alert, because a tumble, it could be like a 15-foot fall, through hike ending injury type of thing. And it's frustrating. I'm gonna get to camp. I gotta set up, I gotta eat. My heart rate is flying through the roof, so it's gonna take me a long time to unwind, and I probably won't get to bed asleep till probably 10 o'clock at the earliest. I would imagine, probably 11 o'clock. And tomorrow I'm planning for a 15-mile day. Today was 13 miles. I couldn't imagine doing 2 more miles. I haven't looked at the elevation profile for tomorrow. I'm hoping it's a little easier. I don't know. But anyways, on the positive, like I said, I would end. You know, I do know how I'm going to get through this. I'm going to keep getting through it by working hard every day, and just never, ever, ever giving up. It's not even in the radar or in the possibility of things that are going through my mind. There's no chance. And I know I'll get through it. It's only a week, and then I'll be out of the whites. It is beautiful, and you know, I made it 13.0 miles today, and that's an achievement, and I'm happy for that. I'm proud of that. And every day I'm going to keep on working, and however long it takes me, that's how long it takes me. But I'm going to keep on going and keep on fighting, and no matter what, you know, we're gonna keep on working hard. And you can see behind me, that's kind of what I came down. And but yeah, I'm gonna end today. I might show where I camp, but I'm not gonna record, because I do know, well, I'm not gonna talk, but I might record where I'm camping. I'm sure it was a long video today. I'm sure all these videos through the whites are gonna be long. There's just so many things to see, so many things going through my head, so many thoughts, so many struggles, and so many successes, seeing the top of the mountains. So I got both Kinsmans today. It's a victory. We'll get after it tomorrow, and that's a successful day. You guys have a good night.